this is not your average regular season game. These teams are fierce rivals.
Oh, yes, they are, B.A. I love playing in these type of games. I mean, the fans are extra loud. The players are fired up. This will be fun.
And let's take a look at Boston's starting lineup. The core of this team, Brown and Tatum in the front court. Holiday at the 1 with White at the 2. And it's Porzingis in at center.
In so many ways, Harris can beat you. He has the size and skill to score from all 3 levels.
Outside, Brown. Off the mark there with a 3. Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
A bit ago, J.B. Bickerstaff and I were able to chat. We discussed just how difficult Jason Tatum is to guard and what he wants his team to do against him. And Coach told me he's a very talented and polished player. I told our guys to stay in front of him, don't fall for the pump fakes, play smart and under control. It's easier said than done, but we'll see if they're up to the task. Guys, back to you.
Allie, thank you. So it's Boston now, after the Pistons picking up a basket just moments ago.
A big man with big-time range. Porzingis is a legit threat from three-point land.
And coach, a perennial all-defense performer, Drew Holiday, fearsome at that end of the floor in particular.
Yeah, Brian, he's as good a defensive guard as there is. Great size and strength at the point guard spot. You combine that with his IQ and his competitive will, he is a problem on a nightly basis.
White can't hit.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Duran finds Ivy. That one doesn't drop. Good work defensively by White. Here's Tatum. They kick it out to Porzingis. Off target from outside.
1 of 5 to start the game. They have to slow down and just play their brand of basketball.
Here's Cunningham. It's hauled in by White.
Well, he's got the green light in that situation. They want him taking that shot, even if he didn't get it to go.
And the basket by Holiday.
Well, Holiday is one of the strongest guards in the league. He can handle the contact.
Up top, Thompson. And here's Cunningham outside. Boston pulls it in. They defeated Washington in their last game.
And we all know that on the road, you don't usually look so comfortable on the offensive end. But that was the story of the game.
Well, it comes down to preparation. They were ready for that game and kept the crowd out of it for the most part.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants to give him a breather and talk things over. Beasley's checked in for Detroit. All right, let's take a second to view the 2K leaderboard and look at last season's top scoring squads. The Celtics in second.
And last year, I liked watching this team operate on the offensive end. The ball movement, the patience, the confidence. You love seeing all that come together.
Harris finds Beasley. Back to Harris.
2 minutes remaining in the first.
Shot clock at 5. We've got 1:55 left in the first quarter. No good with a layup. Here's Brown. Laid it in with a nice touch off the window.
Terrific finish there from Brown. He goes up strong and absorbs the contact.
And we're joined now by Shams Charania. He's calling in with a story. Good to have you, Shams. What's going on?
Thanks. Well, the Celtics won their 18th championship in 2024, the most of any franchise in the NBA, and with multiple extensions this summer, securing their core moving forward, Boston has made huge financial commitments to compete for championships every single year.
Not a team to be taken lightly. All right, Shams, thank you for the report. Now here's Tatum. He had 19 points in the win against Washington.
And he did a lot of work on the glass as well. He impacted the game on multiple fronts.
Holiday against Ivy. Pass to Cunningham. And here's Harris outside. Porzingis grabs the board. The Celtics with the lead. Here's Tatum. He drains out one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Terrific job of challenging the defense there by Tatum.
And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for Detroit. This game coming on the heels of their win versus the Cavaliers.
Great offensive game plan in that one. They put their guys in positions to succeed, and it really paid off.
And that was the kind of win a coach takes pride in. You lay out the strategy, and the players execute perfectly.
Detroit shooting their first free throw of the evening. And Harris no good on that one.
Capable of playing both the 3 and 4 spots, Harris's versatility is his greatest strength.
And some changes here for Detroit. Stewart, he's checked in for Duren. Thompson comes in for Cunningham. And Tim Hardaway subbed in for Ivy. Now here's Beasley. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Cavs in Cleveland. The Celtics have gotten 5 of 11 shots to go. And here's Tatum. And count that. 2 points and a chance for one more at the line.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. 8 seconds left in the opening quarter. Pass to Stewart. Ooh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
Willing passers, unselfish play. You have to appreciate this kind of offense.
Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Well, it's been a high-scoring, competitive game through the first quarter of play. And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Pistons.
Well, the way they've been attacking inside is phenomenal. Consistently getting high percentage looks, and that's what great offenses are all about.
And from the jump, they've also clearly been focused on running effective plays here tonight. And there's been a lot of high-quality distribution from them on the floor.
On the floor for Boston, Tatum and Horford, the duo at forward. Then there's Luke Cornett. Then there's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Hauser in at the 2-guard spot. Horford for 3. And the shot is good on the assist by Tatum. Horford's got his first 3 points of the game.
Way to rise to the occasion and snatch back the momentum.
Yeah, plenty of lead changes in this game. It's gone back and forth.
Now here's Thompson. And that one makes him 2 for 2. He's in his rhythm.
Good work down low. I mean, I like how confident Thompson is from this area.
And, Coach, how about the Thompson twins making their impact felt in the 2023 draft?
Yeah, Brian, we've seen twins in the NBA before, albeit not very often. But these two made history that draft day, becoming the first pair of twins to be selected in the top 5 of the same draft.
Now here's Tatum. He's got 5. Too easy for Tatum, even with the contact.
And guys, it's no easy task defending Tatum inside. You can body him up, bump him, he'll still find a way.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan. And Detroit making a change here. Moore's checked in. Porzingis has checked in for Boston. Drew Holiday comes in for Hauser. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. Beasley with it. Now Horford defending. There's the double team with Horford. Holland for 3. Knocks down the triple. Holland's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3. Oh, another lead change. 6 total in the first half.
And this is the battle we were hoping to see.
And that's a foul called on Malik Beasley. That's his first foul of the game. Tobias Harris checked in for Detroit. Cunningham comes in for Moore. Pass to Pritchard. Left side Tatum. Out to Horford. Over to the wing. To 3, Porzingis. Wow, Porzingis with the triple.
In today's NBA, you have to stretch the floor if you want to win. They have loads of confidence from three-point land right now. It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
Here's Tatum, and it's Boston scoring again.
Well, if you talk about the very best wings in the NBA, Jason Tatum is up there. His ability to score is a game changer.
Now here's Beasley. Cunningham outside. 6 on the shot clock. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair. Cade Cunningham has faced his share of challenges in his career, Coach.
Yeah, Brian, the injuries, the discouraging losses, but he's remained steadfast through it all. He's a committed and mentally tough player.
Believes in his game and now wants a team around him that can fulfill that need. Duren, he's checked in for the Pistons. Ivy comes in for Hardaway, and let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Thank you, Brian. Well, the Pistons have struggled despite the improvement of their young cornerstone, Cade Cunningham. He said, quote, "This league rewards winning. People are going to say everything I'm doing is empty and meaningless until I win games. That's what I plan on doing, and once I do that, all the other stuff will come with it." Guys?
That's a great perspective to keep right there, Allie. Thank you. Back to Holiday. Outside Porzingis. Out left to the wing. The Pistons clear it. This is their first chance this season playing Boston. Harris passes to Cunningham. And almost 4 minutes gone in the second quarter of play. Sends it home from three-point land.
Well, as a defense, you have to expect Cunningham to take those. He's not shy at the arc.
Thompson, he's checked in for Beasley. And a moment to check out the 2K leaderboard. Here were the best rebounders last season. Number 5 is Jalen Duren.
Simply put, he was terrific down low last year, owning the glass.
Pass to Holiday. It's blocked.
And Cunningham has great length for his position, and he uses it right there.
Now here's Duren. Up top, Thompson. Back to Duren. Ivy outside. Beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Celtics. Porzingis has got 5 rebounds tonight. Holiday looking for an opening. White on the wing. Oh, Brown gonna go get. Oh!
Wow. Yeah, we know Brown loves some aerial theatrics, and he really went all out there.
There's the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, capturing the moment. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Down low. Here's Harris. Second chance shot, and it's rejected.
Well, it's been a frustrating night for him at the offensive end. Just not able to give them any kind of a lift.
Three-pointer, Holiday. Thompson pulls it in. Ivy outside. Jacks up a 3. And again, no good by Detroit. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. Boston out in front. They lead by 4. Don't go away. We'll be back momentarily.
29.
The Nuggets playing at Ball Arena as they go up against the Clippers. 5 p.m. Eastern for the tip-off in that one. And as we review this first half for the Celtics, still anybody's game.
Their offense is flowing. Guys are getting into their spot.
That's it for us. Thanks for...
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. And you know, Jason Tatum, he's been really making it happen, guys.
When he got good position and they got the ball to him, he was automatic.
Reminds me of the good old days. Feed it to the big and let him work.
Thompson and Harris are the 3 and the 4. Cunningham and Ivy work together as the backcourt. And it's Duren in at center, filling out the middle. That's the group for Detroit right now.
And he probably thought he was going to bury that one.
Will stand for the Detroit Pistons. The rebuild continues.
Well, Brian, it's a process. that almost every franchise has to go through at one time or another. You just hope players don't feel lost in the shuffle and they keep playing their best basketball.
Yeah, as of right now, Jalen Duren kind of seems like a classic big man. He can block, he can rebound, and he really focuses on finding close-range looks.
So after making the first, he goes 1 for 2, and it's 6-10. Jalen Duren is an incredible athlete for his size.
Yeah, he's got a lot of bounce, which helps him as a rim protector, rebounder, and lob threat. Plus, he's got quick feet, and he's able to guard smaller guys on the perimeter.
Oh, count it! Tatum hits from way out.
Well, they have leaned on him offensively with good reason. Efficiency will help you win a lot of games.
Harris's shot is good.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. That's why they continue to get attacked.
And the timeout called here by J.B. Bickerstaff. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust. A look now at the leaderboard to see which teams had the toughest defenses this past season. 5th best, the Celtics.
They made life hard on opponents. One of the best defenses in the NBA last year.
And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Harris misses.
And they need his offense right now, but his shot is just not falling.
Porzingis finds White. Here's Holiday. And stolen by Cunningham. Pass to Harris. And here is Thompson. Cunningham outside. Lets it go from deep. No good that time.
And just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
White with it. Outside Tatum. There's the three. And Tatum drills the three.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Lays it up and banks it in. Cunningham's got 10 points. And we all know about Stan the analyst and Stan the coach. But when you played in college, what was your game like, Stan?
Hey, Brian, I had the game that would get you beat as a coach. I will say my greatest strength was this. I was never once accused of overpassing.
The black hole. That is Stan Van Gundy. Boston making a switch here. Pritchard's checked in. Boston leading by 6. Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum takes the contact.
Well, look, you're talking about one of the more dynamic scorers in this league. Jason Tatum putting on a show.
He buries it from 3. Ivy's gotten himself on the board with a 3 there.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Here's Tatum. Can't get it to go. Now 9 for 15. And here's Cunningham. He'll bring it up for the Detroit Pistons. They've got the Heat ahead of them in their next game in Miami. It'll be the front end of a 2-game road trip. Thompson, a screen on Holiday. For 3, here's Harris. Tatum pulls it in. Tatum's got his 4th rebound in this one. On the wing, Holiday. Fires for 3. Rebound Detroit. Stan, last year was an epic season for the Celtics. Obviously ending with their 18th title.
Yeah, they were by far the best team in the league all season. 64-18 in the regular season. They had the 5th best point differential in league history, led by the most efficient offense of all time. A very worthy champion.
Now here's Thompson, and the shot is good. Harris making the play. He has 6.
Yeah, developing consistency with the jump shot has been Asar Thompson's #1 priority.
Oh, look at Tatum going to work inside.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He wants to review the game plan. A big group substitution here for Detroit. Stewart, he's checked in for Tobias Harris. Holland comes in for Thompson. Hardaway's checked in for Ivy, and Beasley has subbed in for Cunningham. Horford, he's checked in for Boston. Hauser comes in for Tatum. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Jaylen Brown is playing with so much confidence. He said, quote, "I feel like I'm a different player. My body has changed. Athletically, I'm entering my prime. I'm more aware on defense and offense. I feel like on both sides of the ball, I'm playing the best basketball of my life."
Well, it shows, Allie, for sure. The Pistons have gotten 5 of 10 shots to go. To the paint. Here's Duren. No, stopping him there. Jams it in, and he's fouled. An opportunity to three-point play. That's on Al Horford. And one thing we know we'll see, Jalen Duren giving his all on the glass, Dan.
Yeah, Brian, look, he's one of the best per-minute rebounders in this league, and it's what the team needs for him. But he's also become a very good finisher around the basket.
They grab their own miss. And the dunk by Duren.
You have to put a body on Duren. He's quick, he's athletic, and he has that 7'5" wingspan.
Holiday. The rebound by Stewart. Now here's Beasley. He's closely guarded. Pass to Duren. It's Beasley on the wing. Pure from three-point range. And now a 5-point Pistons lead.
Well, the defense can't lose track of him. He's just too talented offensively.
And that does it for the third quarter. Both teams clicking offensively. And let's take this opportunity to show you our State Farm assist of the game.
And just a selfless decision from your two-guard, showing his ability to get his teammates good looks.
Yeah, that's great decision-making, and one that embodies a team.
Oh, Jason Tatum!
That's a big-time move by Jason Tatum. I don't know how many style points you give him on that one.
Oh, doing damage above the rim. That was our AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Stewart, right side. Pass to Hardaway. Banked it in off the glass. And the Pistons lead by 5.
Yeah, mixing it up inside. And I like when Hardaway Jr. tries his luck close to the rim.
Here's Tatum. And Tatum fires one home.
They have a never-give-up attitude.
Yeah, and as a coach, you love having a team like this. They've got zero quitting.
Beasley, pass to Hardaway. And a miss there on the triple. Celtics trail by 3. Pass to Pritchard. Horford with it. There's Tatum with the 3. Hits the trifecta. Tatum's got 30 points.
And Tatum takes a lot of threes. And you see why, given he has this kind of accuracy.
Back to Beasley. Puts up a 3. Boston pulls it in.
Look, I know he wanted to answer with a 3 of his own, but you gotta play smarter. Play your game, not theirs.
Here's Tatum. Uses the glass on the layup. Tatum's got 9 points now in the quarter.
Deep into the game, you rely on players like him to keep delivering.
Pass to Holland. Shot to stop the run. Boston pulls it in. Tatum's got his 5th rebound in this one. And we're about 2 minutes into the 4th here. Takes the 3. The rebound by Beasley. Detroit has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the 4th quarter. And here's Griffin outside. And again, no good by Detroit. Boston's gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter.
Well, look, what makes Tatum special is he helps you in all 3 phases of the game. Offense, defense, and on the glass.
And it's a completely new group for the Pistons. So Boston going with almost an entire new group here. Porzingis has checked in for Cornette. Brown comes in for Horford. Derek White's checked in for Hauser. And Holiday subbed in for Pritchard. And J.B. Bickerstaff decides to call timeout. He clearly wants to talk it over and make sure everyone is focused. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey team, I was able to catch the message that J.B. Bickerstaff was giving to his team. He seems pretty disappointed with the 3-point shooting, telling his crew we have to start making more outside shots. I want to see more threes out there. Let's get aggressive. Coach is hoping some big production can make a splash for them.
Good job there, Allie. Thanks.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Thompson with a steal. Pass to Ivy. Harris outside. Shoots over Tatum. 5 on the clock. Harris misses.
Well, he's just not himself right now. He's getting decent opportunities like this one, but just failing to convert.
There's Tatum with the 3. Knocks it down from distance. Tatum's got 37.
You know, this team relies on Tatum hitting those shots, and that's why he's such a high-volume three-point shooter.
With the step back, here's Cunningham. Another miss. Boy, they're in a funk right now. Tatum to the rack. Soft touch off the glass. Tatum's got 39.
Off the bounce, Tatum has so many different ways he can take you.
Here in the fourth quarter, just under 2.5 gone by. Duran with a screen on White. Pass to Cunningham. Back to Ivy. Pulls up. Yep, it finally drops after rolling around the rim. There's 1:17 left to play in the fourth. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up. That one on Harris.
Well, this is the kind of pressure Tatum puts on defenses. He forces them to compromise with the foul.
Second one is good, getting both at the line. And it's a 9-point game here. Steps back. Here's Cunningham. Tries again. Doesn't go that time. Good work defensively by White. Outside Tatum. Shoots over Thompson. Again, the miss by Boston.
Well, look, adding unnecessary difficulty to a shot is something that drives coaches crazy. Stick to the basics whenever you can.
So it's Boston now. So far in the fourth, they've allowed just 6 points. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Don't expect Porzingis to back off inside. He's ready for that physicality.
Porzingis.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both.
Honestly, they're just down by too much to mount a comeback.
Well, you want your players to keep playing hard, but let's be honest, this game's over.
One of the most underrated scorers in the NBA, Tobias Harris, is a tough assignment.
He gets the first, and that trims the lead to 6.
At the line for Detroit.
Both shots good from the stripe. Here's Brown. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Second personal foul. Team 4.
Good on the first, and that increases the lead to 6.
Jaylen Brown. 2 shots.
And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
And looking for a quick bucket here.
And then foul, trying to extend that game.
You have to love Ivy's energy, playing his heart out right up until the very end.
And an intentional foul there stops the clock.
Yeah, and that was a smart move. I mean, you have to foul right there. You just don't want them to run out the clock.
He drops the first one, and that gives him a 4-point cushion. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Now a timeout called by Detroit. 19 seconds left in the final quarter. Let's hear from our analyst. Give us your take on the strategy being discussed right now.
An uphill battle for them. Everything has to go perfectly.
Well, I'm sure they'll run a play they believe in. If it works, I say try for the steal, and if you don't get it, immediate foul.
19 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Harris down low. Tatum's there. And out of bounds. Boston will have it. So it's Boston now. Their biggest lead of the game was 9.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
So he can't get either to fall. Now Cunningham. And here's Ivy from the arc. Count it!
And that's why you don't give up on the glass.
Man, his efforts well rewarded right there.
Well, that's what he does. He makes an impact with his activity on the boards.
He hits the first one, and that makes it a 3-point lead. And so both free throws good, and it's a 4-point ball game.
No doubt, that just about seals it.
And so it's Boston who scrapes by with the win. Just a gutsy performance on the road.
It really was. When this one was up in the air late, they showed how tough-minded